Aspirin.
Aspirin.
According to the United Nations, refugees are classified by 3 main criteria. 1. Well-founded fear of persecution because of race, religion, nationality, social group, or political opinion. 2. Living outside country of nationality and unable to seek protection of that country. Or 3. Unable to return to their former country. These people are no longer citizens. Many are left in UN camps waiting for the day they are allowed to seek asylum. About 1% of the 14 to 16 million refugees are resettled each year. The United States takes the most in, around 50% of the 1%. Once landing within the U.S., refugees are spread out around the country, finding jobs in local factories.
There are probably 60 to 70 or 80,000 refugees who currently live in Chicago.
Where are most of them coming from? Is there like a large amount from a certain area or country?
Yeah, well, where refugees come from always depends on where the United States is accepting them from and the history of conflict around the world. But right now, as of this year, we're seeing a lot of refugees still coming from Iraq and some coming from Congo, as well as Ivory Coast, Burma, and a few from Bhutan.
Students who take Anthropology 301, Refugee Resettlement, dedicate 20 hours outside of the classroom to volunteer and act as cultural brokers with refugee families.
Well, we basically help another person from a different culture adapt to their new environment by just explaining a little things like what, like different types of food we eat or the different type of clothing we wear. I was a refugee myself from Afghanistan. And I decided to take the class just to see how other refugees deal with coming into America and just working with firsthand to see refugees from all around the world.
My favorite part of teaching this class is watching students and watching students be transformed and being transformed in a very positive way so that they start understanding the meaning of social justice and start caring about refugees and caring about humanity.
Once refugees apply for asylum, they are headed down a long road. The refugee asylum seeking process can take up to 18 years. It's a process of large amounts of paperwork, interviews, background checks, as well as proof of persecution and fear. Not only is the paperwork grueling, but once refugees arrive to America, their support systems, VOLAGs, or volunteer agencies, have only enough funds to help them for the first 3 months of life. This is why cultural brokers come in handy. They can teach refugees the skills they need to know to get on their feet.
Here. Want to try it on my face?
This is Alex Graaff for Loyola University Chicago.